Hi there. One of the questions I want to answer today is something that I'm commonly asked in the clinic, and that is, what type of exercise is best for back pain? So this has been researched a ton lately, and what we find out is that there are multiple types of exercises that help certain people. Okay, so exercise helps. It's just that we can't really identify one particular type of exercise that is best. Researchers have compared yoga to biking, walking to just lumbar stabilization, flexibility, Pilates, to just a general walking program. And what we find is that long term, there's really no difference between the groups who do different programs. So really what this tells us is that there's no one exercise that is best for back pain. There's no one thing that you can do that is going to be more beneficial than any others from an exercise perspective. Really, this is good news, because what this tells us is that we are free to choose whatever types of exercise you enjoy the most. And in fact, when we looked at the research, what might be most important about exercise is that it's done, meaning patients are more compliant with it. So you are more likely to do an exercise that you enjoy. So what I try to tell people when they ask me what exercise is best is I'll tell them the one that they enjoy the most, the things that they'll most likely do. That will help them recover and get over back pain better than doing nothing. Okay? Now, that's not to say if you come into the clinic that there won't be specific things that I would work on with you. For instance, sometimes we need to just work on mobility and flexibility. Other times we might try to work on endurance. Other times we might try to work on rehabilitation and strengthening of the back and the muscles throughout your body to help you function better. But in general, at home I would recommend just doing anything that you used to enjoy. Now, if you're going through an episode of back pain, you might not be able to do as much as you used to, or you might have to walk shorter distance, you might have to use lighter weights, you might have to stretch a little less vigorously than what you did before. But the important thing is that you keep trying to do something, and that will help you. Just revise it and back off a little bit for a period of time, and then slowly get back into what you're doing. So to answer the question, what type of exercise is best for back pain? The answer is the one that's done. So there's whatever you enjoy, there's no one exercise that is more beneficial than the other. So reach out if you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer them for you. Thanks.